one competition. I don't kind of not I didn't. With the help of my parents. And when I come here, I feel so nervous because I'm not fully prepared because I only have exactly. And there was some point where my mind went blank because I wasn't memorizing it down yet. But then as someone taught me a few techniques, and one of them is, and I can do that until the end. My speech went flawlessly, and then when my name was mentioned, it was so unexpected. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, me,
Set a goal, you control, and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought and some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's all education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm crying, other times I'm feeling good, yo. You always gotta right now, yo. Negative thoughts, poison the road. Tough with the thoughts, so keep them apart. Don't ever stop, unless I can spot all the bad, feeling good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got visions one day at a time. It's how you walk ready to get it. So you cry to be shocked yourself with the foundation. Stay away from my shit because it's temptation. I know that I like to do it because it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't mistake. Greatest to my best, and I'm taking it. Wake up. It's to be a good day. What facts alone is hard to say, and it's so hard to tell. But we're together, that's what you say, things ain't right. Look away, look away. What's really going on? What's really going on? Would you tell me? Can't you say what's really going on? What's really going on? What did you say? Things ain't right. What did you tell me? Can't you say? Please just talk to me. Things ain't fine. Look away. Just look away. Whatever you say, things ain't right. What you tell me? Can't you say? Please just talk to me. Things ain't fine.
Sampai jumpa kami dari tim representatif yang happy to meet all of you. Thank you very much to all players. Terima kasih juga pada players dan terima kasih. Sampai jumpa. Okay, see you.
I don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasonable, don't be impolite. I'll talk to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times.
How are everyone feeling right now? More relief?
Really?
More relief. Okay.
Our favorite, now we have finished the first part of the real estate. And let us give a big round of applause for everyone.
Well, Hudson, before we continue to the second part of your speech, do you feel nervous? Because I do look.
You are nervous?
Yes.
That's okay, Renat, because now we will have having us reading to help you with the tension.
Wahoo! That is so good.
Everyone, are you ready to have your eyes reading?
Of course I am, Hudson, because there will be a lot of prizes that I can win.
Yes, Renat. For everyone who are brave enough to come to the stage, they will be awarded a very special gift from SMLONE.
So everyone, later we will welcome a person to come to the stage and they will be asked to demonstrate something.
After that, we will throw questions about what he or she has demonstrated. After that, if someone can answer it correctly, both of them will be awarded the special gift.
Okay, please be sure that you ask the question first and then you may answer. Don't answer without being asked. Okay, everyone?
Okay.
Okay, all right, everyone. Who wants to come first? Yes? Please come forward. Hello, young man. What is your name? Russell. Okay. Russell, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, Russell, could you please point it out? Yes, that one. Okay. You understand that sentence? Don't. Please don't read it out. It's okay. We will change it. This one. Please don't read it out. Okay. You understand the question? Okay, now try to act it up. Try to demonstrate it with your body language. Okay? Oh, like this? Okay. And then the second one. Okay. Can anyone guess what does Russell try to demonstrate?
Lion.
Okay, who first? Okay, that young lady, could you please come forward? Yes, come forward here. What is Russell trying to demonstrate?
A lion.
The lion is, and then the second one?
A buffalo.
No. What is he trying to do? What is the lion doing? What is?
Running.
Is correct?
No.
Second chance, yeah? Second chance, yeah?
Swimming.
Alright, answer?
Yes.
Congratulations! So, as promises, we will award both of you, Russell and what's your name? Young me? Yes? Sunshine. A very special gift from SMLONE. Yay!
Thank you. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, thank you for Sunshine and also Russell.
Okay. So can we continue to the next one?
Yes, of course, the second round. Who wants to participate? Yes, that young man in black top. May I know your name, young man? Aristo. Aristo, could you please say this sentence with this expression? Okay, understand the instruction? Do it now. And then, what's the sentence? Read this sentence with this expression, okay?
I passed my test.
Okay, can anyone guess what expression Aristo is trying to express? Okay, yes. Young man with the white shirt and very cute spectacles. Awesome.
Can you guess what is Aristotle's questions? Twice, is it correct or not?
Correct. Yes, it is correct. Congratulations to you, young man. What's your name? Kenshiro. So good job to Aristo and Kenshiro. Okay. So, let's do it again. Congratulations.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. This is the second round, and now we will proceed to the final round. This is the final round, so make sure that you can get the very special prize, okay? And I guess this last round, ini pasti yang bisa jawab hanya orang tua. Saya sangat yakin. Okay. Do anyone want to volunteer? Yes. Could you please read this sentence? This one. Yes. Yeah, lovely.
Koi mil gaya.
Oil gaya.
Can anyone guess it?
Yes, can anyone guess it? What does koi mean gaya mean to? I see it. Please, it's okay. It's okay. The stage is for everyone. Koi mil gaya.
Can anyone guess it? What's the meaning?
Koi mil gaya. Ini kasih bocoran deh. Judul film. Artisnya ada Sarukan, ada Fitri Rosan. Ayo, ada orang tua yang mengetahuinya? Koi mil gaya. Yes, I. Yeah.
Yes.
And on the first I. Itu dia, okay? On the stage, please. What does koi mil gaya mean? Mendekati ini. Coba yang kedua kali. Apa yang terjadi pada? Boleh. Oke, benar. Itu yang mana ini versinya, koi mil gayanya? terobosan atau itu
Pasti movie.
Sarukan atau hidup terobosan punya?
Kayaknya sih yang ceweknya.
Oh, yang cewek berarti Frank cinta dan versi cinta terobosan ya. Oke. Congratulations, ikuti and also your name? Sky Alexander. Okay, Hudson, please do the honor. Thank you. Okay, everyone, before we close the game, I would like to inform something. This game is based on the Meravian rule, which says that 55% of delivery comes from our body language. Like if I point this, I think everyone can guess I mean one. If I make this gesture, everyone can understand that I say no. That's why body language consists 55% of a message delivery. 38% comes from our vocal dynamics or intonation, like oh from Aristotle just said, oh, everyone can know Aristotle is so right. Yeah, and the 7% is for the content. We have to make sure that the language is understandable. Of course, it is impossible that today I speak Hindi to everyone of the audience. Can anyone understand Hindi? If I speak Bahasa India here? Right? That's why we have to make sure that the language we choose is suitable to the audience.
Now, Bernard, have you been able to walk with after this?
Yes, very beautiful, sir. And I am ready to continue my real stage.
Okay, Bernard, now let us go to the second session, presentation test, where every speaker will get direct information from our judges after the presentation.
That sounds cool. I can't wait to witness it. Now I can't wait to meet our dear judges who will be giving on stage evaluation today.
Our first judge today is also become the trainer in SMLONE. Ladies and gentlemen, please give me a round of applause to Miss Cecilia.
As our second judge today, it's a very passionate trainee in SMLONE. Let's welcome with a big hand, Miss Christy.
Besides information from judges, ladies and gentlemen, you may also participate in giving feedback to the speakers.
Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen, and also our fellow orators. Kindly access the link. Kindly access this link on your mobile phone browser to give direct information towards the speaker performance in the 1 minute of silence.
Feedback is very precious for all the speakers because feedback is the key to be a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, and our fellow orators, before the speakers deliver their speech, we hope for everyone's cooperation to put their phone on silent mode to minimize disturbance when the speaker are delivering the presentation.
And we are hoping that ladies and gentlemen would leave the room during the 1 minute of silence to avoid disruptions to the speaker's performance.
Today, we will participate come from many different ranks, and of course, every speaker will have different requirements from those in another rank.
For private level, the requirement is to deliver any kind of speech in 5 to 7 minutes. For sergeant level, is to deliver any kind of speech with properties of PowerPoint in 5 to 7 minutes.
For lieutenant colonel level, the requirement is to deliver a sales speech for 8 to 10 minutes. For colonel level, the requirement is to deliver a persuasive speech for 5 to 7 minutes.
Now for the timer guide. For speakers with speaking time 5 to 7 minutes, on the 5th minute, the timer will turn on the green light. On the 6th minute, the timer will turn on the yellow light. On the 7th minute, the timer will turn on the red light. After that, all the speakers will have 30 seconds to add their speech. And if they surpass any 30 seconds or 1 minute after the red light was turned on, then timer will continuously ring the bell. That indicates that the speaker have to add his or her speech.
For speakers with 8 to 10 minutes speaking time, timer will turn the green light on the 8th minute, the yellow light on the 9th minute, and the red light on the 10th minute. After the red light is turned on, speakers will have 30 seconds to end the speech. And if the speaker surpasses another 30 seconds or 1 minute after the red light, Timer will ring the bell continuously to indicate that speakers must end the presentation. Alright, speakers, everything clear? Are you ready to deliver a speech?
Okay, can we do some check first? Speakers, are you ready? Ready. Timer, are you ready?
Ready.
Cameraman, are you ready?
Ready.
Judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Audiences, are you ready?
Ready.
Speakers again, are you ready? Alright, everyone is ready, Hudson.
Okay, now let us call our first speaker today. If someone from the culture means well, let us welcome Jacinda Fiorenza Florentina with the title of We Must to Eat Fruit and Vegetables.
Jacinda, we must to eat fruits and vegetables. We must to eat fruits and vegetables. Jacinda.
The stage is yours.
Hi everyone, that's Asian. So today my title is We Must to Eat Fruit and Vegetables. Why we must to eat fruit and vegetables? Because fruit and vegetables are important for us. Fruit and vegetables are healthy for us. Even though I know you all guys know fruit and vegetables is healthy, but sometimes kids didn't like to eat fruit and vegetables. So the kids didn't want to eat fruit and vegetables. Perfect to listen my story. And this story is made by myself. I know you guys never heard this story because it's created by myself. So let's start my story. Once upon a time, there's two girls, one named Jessica and one named Fantasia. And when they are playing a ball, Fantasia asked Jessica, "Can I eat dinner at your place?" And Jessica said, "Of course you can eat dinner at my place because you are my best friend." And finally, Fantasia and Jessica are happy together because they can eat dinner at Jessica's place. But when it is night, Fantasia goes to Jessica's house and Fantasia look at the table and food is all its vegetables. Fantasia says, "Ew, I don't like vegetables. Can you give me some pizza on Tuesday?" Jessica said, "Why? Vegetables are good or healthy for us, and fruit is delicious too." And Fantasia said again, "I don't like vegetables. Even though why we must to eat vegetables and fruit? Why your mom always cook you vegetables and fruit? I don't like vegetables and fruit." But Jessica said, "I've already told you. Vegetables and fruit are great for us. The vegetables and fruit are healthy for us. I already told you." But Fantasia was very angry because she didn't like vegetables or fruit. I don't know why she didn't like it. I think, I don't know. Maybe it's yakin. For Jessica, I think she liked it because fruit is so sweet, like orange nut. But Jessica's mom said, "Don't worry, Jessica, just give it a little bit pizza." So she will not be angry.
and she can eat pizza and sushi. But tomorrow later, Fantasia mom heard a little voice say out, and Fantasia mom quickly go upstairs. And Fantasia mother say, "Are you okay? What's wrong?" And Fantasia say, "I'm not okay. My tummy is kind of hurt." But Fantasia mom said, "Yesterday you must eat sushi and pizza, right?" Fantasia mom no. And Fantasia said again, "Yes, mom. Yesterday I ate pizza and sushi." And Fantasia mom is very mad at her. "Why you didn't eat vegetables and fruit? Jessica mom already buy you vegetables and fruit. Why you didn't eat it?" But Fantasia said, "I'm sorry mom, I will never do that again." So that's all my story, and my message is why we must eat vegetables and fruit, because these food are healthy and good for us, because they can make we are strong and healthy good for us. Did you guys want like Jessica? If you want like Jessica, eat vegetables and fruit. So that's all my story. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Steve. Now, could you have ring the bell and could you please repeat us for a while? Yes, Hudson.
Now, I would like to invite Miss Cecilia to give the informations.
Thank you. Hi, Jacinda. How are you feeling? Good. As the first speaker, you did really well. So great job, Jacinda. I really enjoyed your story about Jessica and also Fantasia, the one that Fantasia eats pizza and sushi, right? And also after that, what happened to Fantasia? She got tummy ache. So great story. I think that is a very simple story you use to deliver your message, which is we should eat healthy, that vegetables and fruits is good for us. So great job on that story. The thing I think missing to make it more better next time, what Jacinda can do is when you have part, you can give expressions to it. Example, when Fantasia is like, "Ooh, my stomach ache," so you can give like stomach ache expression, right, to make it more believable. Okay, but overall, it has been a very great performance. Great job, you are really great.
Thank you, Mrs. Cecilia, and also thank you and congratulations for you, Jessica. Now you may go back to your seat.
Ring the bell. This one.
That was easy.
Okay. And now I'm going to access this link to give feedback towards Jacinda's performance. Because feedback is the key to be a champion. You may skip it or you may not. So we will start our 1 minute of silence. Alright, everyone. Now we would like to welcome our second speaker.
Our second speaker today is someone from the culture very well. When I work up, Joe Carroll with the title of What is Your Future Plan?
What is your future plan, Joe Carroll? Joe Carroll, what is your future plan?
The stage is yours.
Imagine if there's no breeze in this world. How bored is this world? So I want to tell my biggest dream, which I have been planning since I was at elementary school. Actually, you are not the first person who hear my biggest dream. You are the third person. You too late, buddy. Actually, I have been sharing with my friends at school what our biggest dream for the future. The question is, what should be someday? No pain, no gain. Maybe that is the best quote of my life. And then I answered, my first dream I like to get the highest score on every subject on each semester. And then after graduating, I like to choose the best university. My wish list will be Singapore scholarship. I set my life goals from now. I don't want to skip any classes, so I can get a little bit balanced and great eventually. I put my very huge effort for this future goal. My mom doesn't mind if they pursue the same ambition as her. She said you can achieve everything in this world as long as you want to study and as long as you want to learn. And then my second dream, I want to become a doctor. Why I want to become a doctor? There is a lot of sick people in this world, but they don't have any amount of money, so they can buy any piece of medicine. So that's why I want to become a doctor. And some of you will ask how I achieve this future goal. Let me give you some tips. When you come here with the feeling that you are already smart, like for example, Miss, I don't want to study, I'm feeling that I'm already smart. So you are a wrong person. A successful person is a person who wants to learn and try a new thing. And tips to be able to become a better in the future is the first one. Set and record your progress. Setting small goals can make it become a bigger one. With the goals, you will know what you should do in the next day, next week, next month, next year, until you have your own family. And the second one is believe in your self-abilities. Believe in your self-abilities will make you so confident like me. And the third one is you need to thirsty for knowledge and experience. Like I said, a successful person is a person who wants to study a new thing. And the fourth one you need is a networking. With a networking, you all will know information, for example, or competition. If you don't have a networking, how do you know that competition? And at home you will just play games and watch TV. And the fifth one is think positive. In this life, of course, we have a problem. To solve this problem, we need to think positive. To solve this problem very fast. And you think that you are very Get it, everyone? So, in my opinion, every kid in this world must have a future goal. A future goal is not just a dream, but it is a reality. It's a purpose of life. With a goal, we'll become a better person every day. We may dream high, such as become an astronaut, a pilot, a doctor, a nurse, a fireworker, a manager, and even a businessman. We should not be ashamed, as after all, our goal is our hope for the future. Remember, do keep trying hard, don't be lazy. Thank you everyone for your attention. Let's keep trying to get the goal to a better future.
Alright, inspirational speech from Joe Carroll. Before we proceed to the evaluation, I would like to remind everyone, let us together keep this real stage a quiet place so our speakers can perform well on the stage. We are hoping for everyone's cooperation.
Now, I would like to invite Miss Christy to give the informations.
Yes, thank you so much. Hi Joe,
I'm Rachel.
how's your feeling?
A bit scared, but I'm so confident.
Yeah, as I can see that you owning the stage. I like how you put a bit of humor on your speech, and then I also like how you use your hand gesture very free. You move the stage to the right and then to the left. I also like how you explain the future to the audience. You are looks very confident, and as you said, you are so confident in this stage. And if I can add one more thing, when you are standing in the middle, you unconsciously you are doing the coconut swing. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so just be aware of that. Overall, your topic is very great. Your hand gesture is very great. Your academic is also very good. Congratulations.
Before we get into your sequence, let's ring the bell first. That was easy. And all the audience, once again, yes, you can. And audiences, once again, we would like to invite all of you to fill in the evaluation link here. You can scan it or type in this link. 1 minute of silence starts now. Alright everyone, now I would like to inform something. Outside there in the class, on your right side audience, there is tea and cafe. So if you want to take some coffee break or tea break, you are very welcome to have them there. Okay, audience? Okay, now we would like to proceed to the third speaker today.
Now, let us call our third speaker today is someone for the chapter Winfrey. Let us welcome Russell William Turner with the title of Why Do We Have to Understand Cyber Security?
Why do we have to understand cybersecurity, Russell? Russell, why do we have to understand cybersecurity?
The stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today
computers, tablets, and smartphones. That's exactly why we need to learn good cybersecurity habits. First of all, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the way we protect our digital world, just like we protecting ourselves and belonging to the real world. It's by taking steps to keep our personal information and ourselves safe from hackers, viruses, and other online threats. You may be wondering, I'm just a kid. Why we need to learn cybersecurity? That is a very good question. Hacker can target anyone regardless of their age. They might try to steal our personal information like your username, password, and photos. They use this information to pretend to become you or sell to someone else. By learning cybersecurity, we can keep our personal information from falling to the wrong hands. Another reason why we need to learn cybersecurity is to prevent cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is when someone using the technology, like the internet or social media, to harass others. It can be like mean messages, spreading rumors, and sharing embarrassing posts. By learning cybersecurity, we can make people feel respected, and we can help make the digital world safe and positive place. By learning cybersecurity, we can understand the risk associated with technology. We live in a world where we rely heavily on computers and the internet for many things, such as learning, playing games, and communicating with friends and family. By learning cybersecurity and understand the risk, we can get better decisions. What we share online, which website we visit, and how to interact with other online. By learning cybersecurity, we can know whenever that the email we accepted has a virus or not. Cybersecurity professionals. My aunt ever got hacked because she clicked on a link. It led to a website where we have to input our username and password. And then my auntie thought it's a legitimate email. Hacker got the information and changed the password and pretend to become aunt. And one night into my aunt's friend. There are some friends give them hacker money because they thought it was my aunt. So in this case, we have to check the URL before we input our personal information, like our username and password. Additionally, as we grow up, many pursue technology, careers, and technology. By learning cybersecurity, we can have a valuable skills and be high-demand in the future. Cybersecurity professionals help us to take care of our important systems in data, and they play a crucial role to keep our digital world safe from other hackers. So, when we learn cybersecurity, we can open up a exciting career for yourself in the future. And then embrace the world of cybersecurity. Stay safe online and let's help the cybersecurity citizens. Thank you for listening. And remember to stay cyber safe. Thank you.
myths about cybersecurity. Well, now I have been stalking myself and I don't think I am cyberly safe, so I have to save myself. Am I right, Russell? Yes.
Now I would like to invite Miss Cecilia to give informations.
Thank you, Hudson. Ooh, Russell! Very great content that you bring. I'm amazed. If Miss May asks, what class are you right now in school? What grade? 4? Grade 4? You are on grade 4 and you're talking about cybersecurity? Wow, that's so. You almost go to grade 4.
They put 2 days later, I'll become grade 4.
2 days later, you grade 4. Wow, amazing. Well, I'm amazed how good you are bringing this content. Like cybersecurity is a very serious condition right now, right? And you are able to tell the tips to us why it's very important. And you can also tell what happened to your aunt. Your aunt got hacked and scammed and loses money, right? That's why it's very important. No?
My God, it's like, just one.
Just want money from your aunt's friends. No? What happened?
What's the name? Ask money.
Oh, as money. Okay, as money. Okay. Then that is why we should have a good cybersecurity and we should be cyber safe, right, Russell? So your content and your message is really, really well done. I believe you prepare really well for next performance to make you much, much better. I would like to see more hand gesture that is not using this small hand gesture. Open wide. Yeah, open wide, okay? When you want to give numbers, don't give it like this, keep open wide. Yes, very good. So give your hand in a wide movement to look that you are really, really confident, okay? Set. Very, very well done already, Russell. Great job. Let's give applause for Russell.
Alright, thank you, Cecilia, for your constructive feedback. Russell, could you please ring the bell? That was easy. Audience, kindly access that link here or scan it to give feedback towards Russell's performance. 1 minute of silence starts now. Audiences, now we would like to proceed to the fourth speaker of today's real stage.
Now let us call our first speaker today is someone from the chapter Instead. Let us welcome Sunshine and Julia come with the title of the Golden Touch.
The Golden House, Sunshine. Sunshine, the Golden House.
The stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow dreamers, welcome to an extraordinary morning of transformation and wonder. Today, we gather here to embark on a journey inspired by the ancient tale of King Midas and his legendary touch. Prepare to be enchanted and captivated as we explore the mystical realm where everything turns to gold. So, fasten your seatbelts and hold your breath as we unveil the secrets of the golden touch. Let the magic begin! Long time ago, there lived a king in the Blitz Kingdom. He likes gold very much. One day, he prayed to the god to give him more gold. The god, seeing him never get satisfied, so then planning to curse him by saying, "Okay, I will give you a golden touch. Tomorrow in the morning, everything that you touch will turn to gold." After hearing this word, the king got very happy. He said to himself, I am the richest man, the happiest man in the world. Ha 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 ha. The next day, he woke up earlier than before. He touches his bed, and it turned into gold. He started to work his skin, and it also turned into gold. Then he went to the garden. The sky is clear, and the sun is red. He picked a flower, and it turned into gold. Then he picked another flower, and it also turned into gold. Then the king was very, very happy. And this, what is the breakfast time? He takes a cup of milk. It turned into gold. Then he takes a loaf of bread. It also turned into gold. This time he started to get worried because gold cannot be eaten nor drink. He was the richest man in the world, but still suffered from it. He went to the garden again. The little princess was playing at the garden. She saw her father. She ran to hug her father. The king liked her daughter very much, more than gold. Seeing her daughter, the king ran to hug her daughter. The king opened his wide arms, hugged his daughter. The little princess turned into a golden statue. The king was surprised. Oh God, let me go with such a foolish thing to do. Take all of my gold away. Give me back my daughter, please. He said with a broken heart. This story tells us when we pursue fame, status, and wealth, that means we are not satisfied. Dissatisfaction constitutes our bitter wish for happiness forever. In fact, happiness is very simple. As long as you can be grateful for anything, you can be happy. Like the most intelligent student of the disciples of Confucius at the banquet, although he was very poor and lived in a house in the alley. But then they all lived happily together. People around him felt very strange. Why? It's because he does not feel the drift in his heart. Instead, he felt like he had everything. And he realized his true nature, which is having a perfect mind. I am Sunshine and Julia Juan. Thank you.
All right, Sunshine, what a wonderful story and very expressive of you. Now, maybe we can listen to the judges' evaluation first, Sunshine.
Now, I would like to invite Miss Christie to give the evaluations.
Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Sesi. Yeah, so I see by how you deliver your story, it is a very exciting because when you express sadness, when you express shock, when you express happiness, unconsciously, I am myself also following your face. When you are shocked, oh, shock. Okay, and then when you are, when the father is sad because the daughter become a girl, also, oh, so sad. I really like how you express the emotion on your face, and I also like how you use your hand gesture, and then your body language is very great. And I like how you open your speech, just like a movie. How you fasten the seatbelt, and then you also use very well vocal dynamic. Okay, you put power, you put pressure. And one thing I would like to add, rather than you open your speech like a movie, it will be much better if you use the message also on the opening. So the audience also can know, oh, she is going to tell this message, and you go to the story. So the audience can directly digest what your story is going to tell about. Overall, your speech is very great. Congratulations.
Thank you for your constructive evaluation. Now, Sunshine, could you please ring the bell? That was easy.
Now we go back to
Yes, you can learn. And everyone kindly access the link right here to give feedback on Sunshine performance. 1 minute of silence starting now. Good job, Sunshine. Practice this common language expression. Alright everyone, now we would like to proceed to the fifth speaker of the day.
Now, let us call our fifth speaker today. If someone from the chapter Einstein, let us welcome Sky as standard one with the title of The Lion and the Mouse.
Sky, the lion and the mouse, the lion and the mouse, Sky.
The stage is yours.
Once upon a time, in a large green forest, where the sun devilish whispered, sequence, a mighty beast, roared with grace and power. Little did he know that destiny had an extraordinary encounter waiting for him. A tiny creature whose bravery will forever change their life. Get ready to witness the tale of friendship, compassion, and the magic that lies within the hearts of the smallest beings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the enchanting world of the Lion and the Mouse. One sunny day, as the lion was lazily basking in the warm sun, a little mouse scurried by. The mouse accidentally stumbled upon the lion, causing the mighty beast to awaken with a start. Enraged at being disturbed, the lion grabbed the mouse with his massive paw and ready to crush it with his strength. Please, Mr. Lion, squeaked the frightened mouse. Please, spare my life. I promise I'll never bother you again. The lion was amused by the mouse's plea and decided to have a little fun. He smirked and said, "Why should I spare you? You are so small and insignificant. How could you ever repay me?" Trembling with fear, the mouse quickly replied, "Even though I'm small, I'm How of you? Okay. Who knows? We only need to listen to fast words. Please, horses. The lion chuckled and finding the mouse's statement amusing and decided to let it go. The mouse scurried away as fast as it could, grateful for its narrow escape. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. One day, the lion, trapped in the hunter's net. The more he struggled, the tighter the net entangled him. Desperate and filled with panic, his roars for help echoed through the forest. Help! Help! Hearing the lion's distress cries, the mouse rushed into the scene. With his sharp teeth, the mouse gnawed tirelessly at the ropes of the net, trying to set the lion free. But it was a difficult task. But the mouse's determination and persistence prevailed. Finally, the net gave way and the lion was released. The grateful lion looked at the mouse and said, "Thank you, little friend. You saved my life despite your size. I was wrong to underestimate you. From this day forward, I promise to treat all creatures with respect and kindness." The lion had learned a valuable lesson that even the smallest of things could make a significant impact and lend a helping hand when needed. And so, from that moment on, lion and the mouse became unlikely but true friends. Their friendship has blossomed through the forest. They setting an example for all of the animals to follow. The moral of the story is that kindness and compassion know no bounds, and that even the smallest of acts of kindness help can create strong bonds of friendship. And so, dear friends, we have reached the timeless tale of the lion and the mouse. We have witnessed the power of compassion and the profound impact that even the smallest of kindness can have. It reminds us that no matter our size or stature, we all possess the ability to make the difference in the lives of others. As we bid farewell to the lion and the mouse, let their tale echo in our heart and guide our actions. For in the end, it's not the size of our roars, but the warmth of our heart that truly defines us. Thank you for joining me on this remarkable journey, and may we all continue to make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. I am Sky Alexander Kwan. Thank you.
Alright. What a lesson that I can get from your speech. So no matter what is our size, big or small, we can still spread kindness. Am I right, Sky?
Yes.
Okay, now we would like to invite the judge to give the evaluation, please.
Now I would like to invite Miss Cecilia to give the information.
Thank you, Hudson and Reynard. Ooh, Sky, I believe you have practiced really well because I really like your performance. You done amazing job. I love the dramatic opening, how you open with your vocal dynamics. You start with a calm voice and then suddenly, wow! That is really good. I really enjoyed that. And I also really like where you have the small high pitched voice for the mice, and there's like sorry, Miss, yeah. And also for the light, it's like a low pitched scary voice. So that is really well done. You have practiced really well, right? How many times you practice for this performance, Sky?
Like a week.
Like a week?
Every holiday.
Every holiday. Wow, that's why you nail it really well.
I sacrificed my holidays only for real estate because real Real estate for me is very important because I'm still private. My father said it's like practice makes perfect. Actually, it's kind of like permanent.
Okay, so you sacrificed your holiday and it paid really well because you done amazingly. If I were you, only one little things I will do more because you already done really well, right? You amaze me. I wish I was your good in your age that time, so you've done really well. But some minor things, if I can add, if Miss can add to make it more better, next time try to add little audience interactions in one form, just simple. Maybe in the time where you want to go to the moral of the story, you can ask, so audience, from my story just now, what is the moral of the story can learn? The moral of the story is la 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 la. Okay? So just add a little audience interaction because we already enchanted by your voice and your storytelling. So a little audience attraction will make us involve more to your story. Okay? Overall, amazing, amazing performance. Great job!
Okay, guys, let's please ring the bell. That was easy. And audience, before that, I would like to remind every time the speaker ring the bell, I would like everyone to say, that was easy. Can we try it once? I never ring the bell, guys. Okay. That was easy. Once again, with a more spirited power of voice. That was easy. Alright, can everyone do it? Yes. So let's do it with the next speakers, yeah, guys. Okay? Okay, now I would like to invite everyone to fill in this link to give evaluation of our Sky performance. And 1 minute of silence starts now. Alright everyone, we have arrived to the half of the speakers list. And now it's the time for us to welcome the sixth speaker of the day.
Now, let us call our sixth speaker today is someone from the chapter there. Let us welcome Aristo Willie with the title of the History of April.
Alright, Surgeon Aristo, the history of Apple, the history of Apple, Surgeon Aristo.
The stage is yours.
Good morning, Miss. Today, I will be explaining about a delicious and fresh fruit, the apple. Apples, do you know, my friends, apples were found thousands of years ago. Apples were first discovered in mountain regions of Central Asia, and it was found by a country known as Kazakhstan. Apples also have many types. Some are green, some are yellow, and some are red. Some have sweet flavors, some are sour, and some are crunchy, but all of them are delicious and healthy. Apples are rich in fiber and vitamin C, which boosts our immune system and
let us get a little bit chance of getting cancer and stroke. Apples also have vitamin A, which could make our eyes healthy and clear. If you guys want to make your eyes healthy, don't forget to eat an apple. When you bite into an apple cleans the leftover food particles. So apples can also be good friends with our teeth. Instead of just eating an apple normally, why don't you cut some apples into a fresh fruit salad? Or why don't you try to make an apple pie at your home? With the help of your parents, you can make an apple pie at your home. Apples also provide extra energy for our body. So don't hesitate to bring an apple for your sports or for the playground or for your school. It could be a great snack for your body. Did you know, my friends, that apples were a symbol of knowledge? In many fairy tales, apples were symbols of knowledge and intelligence. That's right. Apples are not only healthy for us, but it also has a deep meaning. You guys wanna learn how to grow an apple tree?
Yes.
So, to grow an apple tree, first you need a sunny spot. After you find the sunny spot, you must dig a hole. Make sure you have some muscles so you can dig the hole, because digging can be hard work. After you dig the hole, you must place the tree. After you put the tree, give it a big drink of water. And it's like magic. And you can watch the apple grow and grow. Anyone want to volunteer for my magic tree? Okay.
Yes.
Can I help?
When I say abracadabra, you press next.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Abracadabra! Okay.
Yes, welcome, Aristo.
Is there any questions?
Have you ever tried to plant your own apple?
Yes.
Does it work?
No. Also, instead of just waiting 1,000 years to plant an apple tree, just ask your parents to buy apples from supermarket, because planting will take like 10 years. After that, later you already adult, baru can become healthy. So just ask your parents to buy a fruit from supermarket, because it's kind of hard to grow an apple. Okay.
Which supermarket shall we go to?
Any supermarket, like you can go to wet market, anywhere market, they sell fruits and apples which are delicious.
If they sell not healthy, then I not healthy lah, Aristo.
You must look at the apple if they're healthy or not. Mostly I recommend the apple, the most sweet is the Fuji and the most hard is Granny Smith. So any more questions? Okay, I guess there's no more questions. Thank you for listening to my apple speech. I hope you guys got inspiration from me, so you guys can eat more of the healthy apples. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Aristo. What a wonderful speech about the history of apple. Now, not only I know how healthy an apple is, I also know the history, and I also know why I like to do apples. Alright, now we would like to ask the judges to give on-stage evaluation.
Now, I would like to invite Miss Christy to give the evaluations.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Aristo, hello. Yes, it's so your speech is about the history of Apple. And you prepared the slide very well. And as I can see that you explaining about the apple, and I would like to add one thing it would be much better if you open your speech with a question. Rather than explaining that I will talk about Apple, you can attract the audience attention by asking, do you know how many colors of apple in this world? Or maybe you can say that, do you know what is the benefit of eating apples every day? So you can ask the question and the audience can engage with you. But I like how you also ask the question in the middle of your speech. Yeah, like you said, you ask that, do you want to know how to grow an apple tree? So it makes the audience become curious. Oh, I want to know it. And then, as I can see, for the closing of your speech, you can conclude it with maybe much in another way, like how you say that you explain again the benefit of apples. Yeah, that's all. Overall, your speech is very great. You use the slide very well. Yeah, congratulations, Aristotle.
Congratulations, Aristotle. I'll be there, Isabel. And everyone, let's say that was easy.
Okay, now you may go back to your seat.
And audience, you can kindly access this link to give constructive feedback towards Aristotle's performance. 1 minute of silence starts now. Now it is a time for us to invite the seventh speaker of the day.
Let us call our seventh speaker today is someone from the chapter with free. Let us welcome Elena Joselina Siman with the title of Give Your Goals to Yourself.
Give your goals to yourself, Surgeon Elena. Surgeon Elena, give your goals to yourself.
The stage is yours.
What is your biggest personal goal? Imagine you're doing your goal right now. Imagine you're standing on stage and everybody saying congratulations and hi English. You feel that you want to say it out loud, let the world know. And you feel one step closer to your goals, right? But I have some bad news. You should have been quiet because that amazing feeling just makes you less likely to do your goal. A lot of psychology have proven that telling someone your goal just makes you less likely to do it. Let's look at some psychologists that have proven why we should keep our goals to ourselves. Our first psychologist was Kurt Lewin in 1926. He explained that human behavior should be seen as a part of a continuum. Do you know what a continuum is? A continuum is something that is keep going or slowly changing. Our second psychologist was Vera Mahler in 1923. She explains When a goal is acknowledged by others, it felt real in the mind. The third psychologist was Peter Gowitz in 1982. He wrote a whole book about keeping your goals to yourself. And in 2009, he made a very exciting experiment by inviting 163 people and dividing them into groups. Half of the people was told to write their goals and say it out loud, while the other half of the people was told to write their goals and stay quiet. Each of them was given 45 minutes to do their goals that will lead them straight to their goals. But they were told that they can stop anytime they want. The one who kept quiet worked the whole 45 minutes without stopping. And when they were asked if they need more time, they said they are not satisfied with their work and need more time. While the other people who told their goals to everyone in the room just worked 33 to 35 minutes. And when they were asked if they need more time, they said they don't need more time and felt much closer to their goals. Good news! I found a way to prevent this from happening. Before, I will tell you my very own experience. When I was a little girl, I was very excited because it was my second time joining a piano competition. And I told my whole family my goals of joining this competition. The thing is, before telling my family my goals, I practiced every day. But after telling my family my goals, I was very lazy to practice and needed my mom to remind me to practice. This was a very important lesson for me because I didn't win anything. I didn't get my goal. I have a quote. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So audiences, if you next time you have a goal and you want to tell others, what will you say? Exactly. Well done. Maybe Elena, Justin, Nasima, thank you for listening.
Wow, a great performance from you, Erina. Now we listen to the judges' evaluations.
Now I would like to welcome Miss Cecilia to give Sergeant Elena constructive evaluation.
Thank you, Reina. Hi, Sergeant Elena.
Happy Miss.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Excited, really, really good. Just now you shared a very good presentation about how to keep your goal, not only to yourself, but say out loud, right? But not only that, we should practice and we should really do action for that to make it happen. So great job. You shared, I really like how you opened with questions. Your questions directly take all the attentions of the audience. I also like your smile. You have a very contagious smile. I believe a lot of person already say to you that. And also, I enjoy your PowerPoint with a minimum words, and it's still focusing on the pictures. So great job on preparing the PowerPoint. This is a challenge for surgeon, right? This is a deeper challenge where it's not only the content we should prepare, it's not only the speech we should prepare, but we should have to deal with all the PowerPoint. And I really like how you can handle the situations when it's not going directly under what you want. Like an example, the pointer is not working, right? So I like how you can go through that sessions. I love that you're not panicking and you still can continue very well. So great job on that. If I can add one thing to your performance, Elena, because you already shared a great message in it, you use personal story in it, I will use a simple hand as well while I'm holding a pointer. So your hand just now is just a little hand in there. So you can use a simple hand or you just can put it in a rest in this position, right? and you still can move your hand. The recommendations to hold a pointer or a microphone when you have to use a microphone is using your non-dominant hand. So your dominant hand is still can moving around. Okay? So next time you can practice by holding a pointer as well. Overall, a very great performance just now. Great job, Alana.
Thank you.
That was easy.
Now, we will have 1 minute of silence to give the feedback. 1 minute starts now.
And also, audience, if you want to have coffee or tea break, kindly go to the coffee and tea section there.
Okay, now it's time to call the 8 speakers for today.
Our next speaker today, Surgeon Kenzio Lewardi from the chapter Einstein.
Better me, better you, consider your body, consider your body, better me, better you.
The stage is yours.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Kenshiro Stage. Today's topic is about better me, better you. So, how can a better me becomes a better you, and a better you becomes a better me? I will talk about IQ, EQ, and SQ. As you can see here, IQ plus EQ equal to SQ. IQ. IQ is intelligence quotient. It is a person's ability to solve problem, use logic. EQ. EQ is emotional quotient. It is a person's ability to understand and learn the relationship between human itself and the environment in a positive way. EQ has 4 components. The first one is self-awareness, and the second one is self-control, social awareness, and social control. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is an ability to understand and aware that everything that you do will affect yourself and the environment, good or bad. So if people stand in the middle of the road blocking someone to walk, that is the example of people who have low self-awareness. Next is self-control. It is an ability to arrange and manage from what you need to what you want. So you have to know what you need and what you want. Next is social awareness. Social awareness is an ability to understand and relate to social or the people around you with their environment. It is an ability to know what they need and what they want. And you can also feel what are they feeling. Next is social control. Social control is an ability to manage and control people. So if you have high social control, you can be a good leader. SQ. There's not already IQ and already EQ. EQ, now let's SQ. SQ is spiritual quotient. It is a person's ability to find a better way to live and in peace. And the way is to give thanks. You have to give thanks although it's bad or although it's good. You also have to give thanks because it will always have a meaning of life. And there is a way to make you remember, is to sit and see. The meaning of sit and see is you have to sit and see what have you done, not see the view, but see what you have done. The next one is meditation. Meditation is a way to be focused and concentrate. And after that, you can find peace. Now I will share two of my life experience. The first one is right and responsible. You have to be responsible before you do what you claim right. The responsible is to learn this speech, and your right is you will get a high score for your IQ and applause for your EQ and SQ. Next is urgent and important. You have to know which one is urgent and important. So the first thing that you need to do is urgent and important, and the second thing that you need to do is urgent but not important, and the third thing that you need to do is important but not urgent. So now I will tell you about crab mental. So what is actually crab mental? If you put a few crab in a bucket, not even one of it will get out, you may think, why they will cooperate and get out? Come on, friends, they are not ants, they are crab. So crab behavior is, if one of the crab trying to get out, the other will pull them down. Hey Brenda, come back down. If I die, you die lah. That is crab. So you may not be like a crab. If you find a person who is better than you, be friends with them. Don't try to pull them down like what the crab do. You have to cooperate with them so you can be a better one. Because better me, better you. Thank you.
A great performance from your principal. Now we'd like to call the judges to the evaluation.
Yes, before that, would you please ring the bell first? That was easy. Now I would like to welcome Miss Christy to give constructive evaluation of NCU.
Yes, thank you so much. So, hi, Kansiro. My name is. May I know what grade are you in school?
Primary 4.
Primary 4. Primary 4, and you are already a surgeon. Wow, very fast progress from you. Okay, so Kansiro, I see that you give the speech of better me, better you. I really like how in every part, like in IQ, you explain it, and then you add a little bit more further by your own words. And in EQ, you also explain a little bit more further with your own words. It is a very good job for you. And I also like how you put a bit of humor when you explain the crab mentality. It makes the feelings becomes much more softer, and the audience also can enjoy the speech. And only one thing that I can add is the same as Miss Cecile said, that when you are resting, you can do the gesture of hands people. Yeah, when you're holding the cursor, you can the pointer, you can do the resting of speaker. Okay, so that's all from me. Overall, you give a very good performance. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes, from Sesi.
I would like to add something for Katsuro. Yeah, Miss. Yeah. For Katsuro, I really like how you dress. You are dressing to impress. So great job on that. Is your blazer tailored for you? Do you ask custom made for you? Your blazer?
Already made.
Already have. So someone made it for you. It's not something you buy directly from a store, right? So it's custom made. Because I want to buy the same thing for my keponakan later. This is really good. So I really like how you dress to impress, and that can shows that you are coming here seriously. You take this challenge seriously. So it's very well done for you to dress really well like this. Great job on that, Katsuro. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Christy. Thank you, Miss Cecilia.
Now, Katsuro may go back to your set. Now we will have 1 minute of silence to give the feedback for Katsuro. 1 minute starts now. Now it's time to call our ninth speaker for today.
Our ninth speaker today is someone from the chapter Blackwell. Let us welcome with a big hand, Surgeon Lucas Chang.
Basketball, Surgeon Lucas Chang. Surgeon Lucas Chang, basketball. The stage
Is yours.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lucas. Today, I'll be talking about basketball. What is basketball? It is the most popular sport in the whole world. It was invented by a Canadian physical education instructor, James Naismith, in 1891 in the United States. It's a two-team sports game that involves 5 players in each team. Your team gains score when one of your teammates shoots the ball into the hoop. Normally, you get 2 points. If you shoot from the 3-point line, which is further to the hoop, you get 3 points. The team can get a free throw if the opponent does something that is against the rule, like hitting your hand when you're shooting the ball. Whichever team has the most points after all 4 quarters win. To be a basketball player, you need to train hard, starting from physical trainings, dribbling techniques, shooting techniques, passing techniques, and so on. Every player has to learn all the techniques, but some players have their own strength. Therefore, they create a team that includes 5 players with different strengths. Teamwork is needed.
win a basketball game. Do you know who is the greatest basketball player? Michael Jordan. I'll be sharing a little bit of Michael Jordan's story. When Michael Jordan was 15, he had a dream to be the greatest basketball player. But his dream was crushed. He couldn't join the basketball team because he wasn't tall enough. Every of Michael Jordan's closest friends joined the basketball team. Michael Jordan felt frustrated, but he never gave up. That rejection gave him a motivation to keep trying. He spent his second year in college as the star of the junior varsity team. At the end of the basketball season, he wanted to watch his friends play. But the coach only let him ride the bus with the team to the tournament if he carried the player's uniform. Michael Jordan did what he was told to do. The saddest part is, his parents came to the tournament to watch the game because they thought that Michael Jordan was given the chance to play. But he only carried the uniforms. He kept trying and trained hard. This summer, he grew 4 inches and soon created his own basketball team and instantly became the greatest player in the team. That includes 6 NBA championships, 14 All-Star games, and 2 Olympic gold medals. Isn't it amazing? I learned from the story that if you want to succeed, you have to be like Michael Jordan. Never give up to reach the goal of your life. I started playing basketball a year ago. I'm still learning, and sometimes I just feel that I'm not good enough. I don't have good stamina, so I get tired easily. I still need improvement in my shooting skills. Defense is important if you want to win a basketball game, but I still need improvements in my defense skills. I hope one day I can be like Michael Jordan, fighting my weakness and never give up. That's all for my speech today. My name is Lucas. Have a great day.
Great performance from you. Thus, now I'd like to invite the judges to give a feedback.
Yes, we would like to invite Miss Cecilia to give feedback to Surgeon Lucas.
Thank you. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Great, good. I really like this topic because I myself, I played basketball throughout my high school years. So this topic feels really close to me. So great job on choosing this topic, Lucas. I like that you are still calm and able to continue even there is audio issue there. So that is really good job, Lucas. Amazing of you. I think if I was a speaker and something happening there and any disruption, I will like stop and shout. But you are still able to go on and focus on delivering your speech. So that is a good, really good quality of a calm speaker. Great job of that, Lucas. And I also like how you put a very simple but very directful PowerPoint. You put a lot of meanings there. You put even your personal story and your personal image. I have already seen a lot of good demonstrations coming from you and also a good story from your side. So very well done in explaining your personal story as well. The things if I can add, Lucas, remember we learned about opening, how to create a better opening. So you can do something like, what is the things that is round, orange, and bounce around? It's a basketball. So you can use a quiz to open, you can use questions, or the other things other than question you can use. What? Properties as well. Yes. Okay. So you maybe can bring your basketball here as well, so it can help your performance. And I also wish to see more hand gestures happening. You are very well done in steeple as well. But in order to enhance more, you can use a hand gesture like, do you know how many times Michael Jordan win the championship? 6 championships and 14 NBA basketball stars. That is amazing. So you can do something like that as well. Okay? Overall, that is really well done. We've had a portfolio well. Love the personal story. Great job, Lucas. Let's give applause for Lucas.
That was easy.
Let me go back to the slides. Okay, now we have 1 minute of silence to give the feedback to Lucas. 1 minute, start now. Okay, now it's time to call the 10th speaker for today.
Our 10th speaker today is someone from the chapter Einstein. Let us welcome with a big hand, Surgeon Louis Cha.
Okay, burger, Surgeon Louis, burger.
The stage is yours.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about burger. As we know, burger has 2 buns and a big patty at the middle. The beef patty, called as hamburg steak, was served since the 17th century. In 1869, the beef patty was served with 2 buns called the hamburger. Hamburger was popular at that time in
in Germany, Hamburg. The burger we know now has more ingredients than just bread and meat. There are buns, lettuce, tomato, cheese, chili sauce, meat, pickles, and more. And it's starting to become popular at all the fast food restaurants in America. Each ingredient has its own special taste to make a perfect burger, just like in life. We need ingredients in life to be happy. Being happy is just like eating a perfectly delicious burger. Imagine biting a burger. All the combinations of the roasted buns, the sesame smell, the beef and cheese melting in our mouth, plus some veggies to add the freshness into the taste. All come together in our mouth. All I can imagine is happiness will happen. Well, guys, if you want a happy life, you need a great combination, just like a perfect burger. The ingredients are buns. Buns represent family. Family is very important, just like buns. It protects and keeps all the middle stuff to stick together. Family is the pillar to hold us from falling apart. They take a big part of us, of who we are today. And I love my family very much. Patty. Patty is the most important ingredient in a burger. It represents our values. So the more value we have, the better life we have. So to improve our value, we have to keep learning new things to improve our skills. Lettuce and tomato. Lettuce and tomato are without a doubt the most healthy ingredient in a burger. It represents healthy in our life. It tells us to be good health so we can do whatever we want to try. Eat whatever we want to try and go wherever we want to travel. Cheese. Cheese is the thinnest ingredient in a burger. It adds a little bit of richness into the taste. It's like a little entertainment that makes our life meaningful. Like doing our hobbies, playing games, and go traveling. These little things turn out very important to sprinkle happiness after a long, busy school day. French fries. French fries is the best companion for a burger. It's like a perfect match. It's like us spending time with our friends. It makes studying happier, makes playing happier, makes everything better. So guys, if you want a happy life, you need to balance everything, just like a delicious burger. All the ingredients are very important and have to be served together. Have you had your perfect burger? Be happy, everyone, and remember to go downstairs to order your hamburger. My name is Lois. Thank you for listening to my speech. Have a great day.
Wow, great performance from you, Luis. Now I would like to invite Dennis to give information.
Now I would like to invite Miss Christie to give her constructive feedback to Surgeon Louis Zhao.
Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Louis. So, Louis, can I request one thing? Can I see your smile? Okay, so Louis, you have a very bright mind. And when you are explaining about eating a burger is about happiness, I would like to see more of your smile. Okay? Because when you are explaining your speech, you are talking about happiness. And it would be much better if you also put facial expression, use facial expression or smiling. And I also like how you connect a food to something that contains a message. And it is a very amazing for you to do. Okay? Like you connect the buns into family and the patty into your brain, veggies into your health and other things. That is a very amazing from your speech that you can connect a food to a content. You can connect a food to become the message of your topic, to become the message of your speech. It is a very great thing to do. And I also like how you close your speech. Don't forget to order your hamburger. Yes, that is a very great performance from you. And if I can add one more thing, just one thing, for the opening of your speech, it will be much better if you can ask the audience, have you ever ate a burger? Have you ever tasted a burger? So you can engage with the audience with that question. Okay, overall, Luis, you done a very good job. Congratulations.
That was easy.
Now we will have 1 minute of silence to give feedback for Louis. 1 minute starts now. Now let us go to the 11th speaker for today.
Our 11th speaker of the day is someone from the chapter Marley. Let's welcome with a big hand, Kathleen and Diri Winata.
Why we need phones, Kathleen? Kathleen, why we need phones?
The stage is yours.
I'm sure that everyone here has a phone, right?
Yes.
And we all use phones, but
Yes.
why do we actually use our phones? And why do we need it? And why do we buy it? Last time in the past days, I think most of us, most parents here, didn't grow up with phones, right? And it must be boring that you can't have phones. But now we kids have phones already, but what do we use them for? Now we use them for entertainment, calls, maybe for directions also if you don't know the location that you want to go to. The first thing why we need our phones is maybe sometimes we don't know the directions to the places we go. When maybe you want to go somewhere but you have no idea where that is. Like example, when I came here, I needed to look at the map.
to know where this place is since I didn't know where the location of this place is. And it's really helpful to have our maps, right? Last time, some people just use their maps from paper, and I'm sure that's really hard to really read it. And maybe sometimes we don't like to read maps, and it's hard to find directions. So now we have maps on our phone. We can just take it, and we can see locations in Google Maps, right? Now we have Google Maps. We can go in a lot of places without worrying where it is and no idea where to go, especially when you're going to another country and you have no idea about the locations there. You can just search up the place. You can just search up the place, and then there it already gives you the locations and the directions and the easiest route to go to that place. So, is that all? We only use our phones just for maps? No. Sometimes when we're bored, we can communicate with friends. And I'm sure that everyone has friends here, right? We use an app called WhatsApp, or maybe we have Messenger, Instagram, or Messages. And sometimes when I'm bored, I chat with my friends. And maybe when you're in work, you need to chat with your workers or your boss or where you want to go. When you want to go out with friends, you tell them about where you want to go. You chat with your friends when you're bored, and you also can call your friends for entertainment. So you need to just sit at home, staring at the wall, and just staring at the wall doing nothing. You can just simply go to our phones. But of course, parents are always telling us not to look for our phones, right? Maybe they tell us, hey, you just use your phones, and maybe you should go study. I mean, you can study from phone also, right? So I think you can study from phones also, but not really. Maybe we should also study, but not use our phones too much. But even though I use my phone a lot, my mom is always telling me not to use my phone, and we should study and do something outdoor activities, play with my brother. But I don't want to play with my brother. My brother's always playing with his friends, so I have no friends to play with since my friends are always living far away from me. Example, she lives at CBD, especially my house is 30 minutes away from my house. So she always needs to go to my house since I don't want to drive to her house. I don't want to waste my time, so I just tell her to go to my house. I rarely go to people's houses, maybe because I'm lazy to go to their houses and dress well. To go to people's houses, I just tell them to go to my house. A lot of my friends live far away from me. Both of my friends live in CBD. One of them is her. But one of them lives near, but she's still lazy to come to my house. So we just go to malls, like today I'm going out with her. So then, we just chat our friends and then use our maps. No, right? We can listen to songs and we can even play games. Maybe Roblox, Minecraft, or maybe even Mobile Legends, like me. We can play games and not get bored, but don't play them all the time. Maybe your eyes will sakit mata. Like me, I need to use eye contact just to look at people, and I'm wasting my money just to look at people. So I think that phones are useful, but we shouldn't really play on our phones a lot. Or maybe you call your parents when they're out and you worry about them on where they are. Or maybe when your parents are downstairs and they're upstairs and you're just lazy to go to them and tell them what you need, so you just call them. Like me, I call my parents because I don't really want to go downstairs, especially my stairs are very long and just to get to them it's really hard. So I call them and I didn't want to walk to them, so I just call them. Or sometimes I just sit down at my desk all day long just to play with my friends. Even though they might be not online, I just try to force them online. I make them online so I can chat with them for an hour or two. I think that's all for my speech. And first, just don't play your phones a lot. You should study also. But if you're not playing your phones, sure. You can play on your phones, but just don't play on your phone like 24 hours, just like my friend who always on his phones. I have 5 friends who's always on his phone. And one time he called me at 1 a.m. calling me to play games with him. I told him I'm sleeping and he said he's gonna sleep at 3 a.m. Isn't he insane? I have a lot of friends like that who always sleep at 12. And I think most of us here knows a guy named Rolando Mason. He sleeps at 12 a lot. Whenever I check his contact, his last online was at 12. So I'm shocked that he is always sleeping late, but I'm always sleeping at 10 o'clock by force, which I don't really want. I think that's all. Thank you.
Wonderful performance from you. Now I would like to invite the judges to give the information.
Now I would like to invite Miss Cecilia to give Private Kathleen constructive evaluation.
Okay, thank you, Kathleen. That was a very interesting speech. I would like to ask the questions to you. So to sum it up as a summary, you use your phone because you're lazy?
Yeah.
Okay. I really enjoy your small witty comments inside, right? You keep saying like, they are lazy, they don't want to come to my home, but I'm also lazy, I don't want to come to the home, right? So that's all funny and humorous comment you put inside. I love that you look very friendly. You are keep smiling, you look very welcoming. I also enjoy your confidence and comfortability when you speak up the stage, right? I think it takes some level of confidence to feel that comfortable. But at that comfortable going, it comes with a cost of your structure in your speech. I feel like the structure is there. You have an opening, body, and closing. But sometimes the closing is like, I want to close, but I have another story. And then I want to close again, I have another story. Because you are so comfortable telling your stories, right? So next time, I think it would be better if you polish your structure to make it more congruent and aligned. So your audience is like, is he going to finish? Oh, not yet. Oh, for me, finish already. Oh, not yet, yeah? So your audience can understand the flow of your speech better. And also, I would like to see more hand gestures coming. Because you're holding your phone, you're focusing on that only. So if I were you, I will bring my phone up in the beginning pace of my speech. I will set it to the side, and then I will use my hand to express more of my message. Okay? Only then, your confidence is already amazing. Let's practice more on the hand gesture and also the structure of the speech. Okay? Great job!
Thank you, Miss Cecilia, for your constructive feedback.
That
was easy.
Now we have 1 minute of silence to give the feedback to Kathleen. 1 minute starts now. Now we'll go to the end of our speaker for today, the last speaker for today.
Our 12th speaker today is someone from the chapter Marley. So let's welcome with a big hand, Private Kathleen Jesslyn.
Do we need school, Kathleen? Kathleen, do we need school?
The stage is yours.
Maybe some of us don't like to go to school, or maybe some of us like to go to school. It's too important. Maybe is school very important? Not really. So, talking about school maybe can be the best thing, but also can be the worst. Because sometimes I don't enjoy school too. And then Kathleen, sometimes didn't come to school for the reason of lazy or just not feeling it.
I know some of us, maybe there's a day where we feel lazy or just not feeling going to school, because I feel that too. It's a feeling where we just doesn't feel like going. And then, but school is also important. Why? Because it gives us education and many more. We have memories in school, like the bad and the good one, and also a lot of friends. Maybe we get most of our friends from school by interacting with them, by talking, and a lot more. But also, school is useful for our future plan. Like example, you wanna be a doctor or a lawyer or many more. You need school for that, especially what you learn like the subject math, English, Bahasa, PPKN, and many more. I don't really like math, to be honest. My lowest score is probably math because it's a very hard lesson. But some people probably like it, but I don't really like it. I have this one friend. She is very smart. She likes math a lot, but she's a quiet person. So when it comes to the best student and stuff, I know she can get it, but maybe because she's too quiet, she didn't get it. The bad things of school, maybe sometimes I don't want to go there, it's probably because it's tiring. There's so many homework sometimes, but also it's fun. There's like a lot of activity we can do at school, like PE, and then there will be a competition, maybe a work that you could join, or like other events. Like example, field trip. Last time we went for the last day of primary six. We went to SMLONE. It's with Catherine. We went there together with our other friends. So we went to school very early and then we took our stuff. After that, we went there. It was like a very long trip. Some of us sleep, some of us talk, some of us play games. There was a lot going on in the bus. And then after we arrived at Rasagi first to eat our lunch. Our lunch wasn't that bad, but I didn't really like it. Maybe it's because we are full in the bus, we eat a lot of snacks. And then after that, we went to the temple. It's like a Buddhism temple where we explore, and then it's very big. We can go to this location and then like another place, and then a lot of people wanted to go to the restroom. So we were trying to find the restroom in the temple, and then it was kind of a struggle because the temple was very big. After that, we went to the hotel to went trekking. The hotel had like a trekking. It was very big. There's like a lot of stuff there. And then we went to our room first to get our stuff ready. And then we went trekking. We tried. It wasn't hot or anything. Maybe it's because it was raining the day before we went there. So it was like kind of windy, but good thing it wasn't wet. We didn't went to the waterfall because we didn't have time, so we went down while looking around. Some of our friends almost fall because there was so many branches, and then after that we go to the hotel and then shower. Our room that I got, the teacher was a keyboard, Miss Jessica. She's a strict person, but outside school she's alright. So she told us to go to the restroom first, so we don't have to wait, and the toilet was really that to shower. So we went there first, and it was very clean. But after people use it, it was kind of bad. So after that, it was dinner. Dinner. We went to like a buffet, and then there's a lot of food to pick from noodles, rice, and many more. I picked noodle because I feel like
That's the most advertising one. So yes, that's all about my speech. Thank you.
You now we'd like to invite the leaders to give information.
Yes, I would like.
Nervous. Okay, so you say nervous, but I cannot hear the nervousness at all from your voice. Your voice is very calm and it's very calm, and I don't hear any nervousness from you. And also, you open the speech with relating the feelings of the audience. So you say that maybe some of you don't like to go to school, and some of you also like to go to school. And you feel the opening with the purpose of to go to school and what is the important thing, and then you go to the story. You go to the trip of your school. I like that you explain in very detail about your trip. It's just I can imagine like how is your trip and how you go here and then go to another place, and I can imagine exactly how you explain to the audience. And one thing that I want to add is be aware of the mannerism. Okay, sometimes I hear the and like pretty much often, and I would like that you add more story, more story about the message. So as we can see, the title is "Do We Need School?" So I am expecting that you tell us about the importance of why we need school and the story of your own experience why we need school. But in the story you explain is only about your trip. So I would like to hear more a story that related to the topic. Okay, overall you've done very well. Congratulations.
That
Was easy. Now we have 1 minute of silence to give the feedback to Edwin. 1 minute starts now.
Wow, it is a great performance from all our fellow orators. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone.
Everyone, I would like to know that today you have made us super amazed with your performances.
Yes, that is right. After all the preparation times, starting from days, weeks, or even months, today all of the preparation time have made you pass the real stage. Congratulations and hats off to everyone.
Alright, before we get to the topic of our visit today, my partner Nancy will give the announcement for all of us.
Baiklah, hadirin Papa Mama SMLONE, Trini SMLONE sekalian. Hari ini saya ingin berbagi sedikit info mengenai promo event Real Estate SMLONE ke-27. Yang pertama adalah promo buku. New level, untuk setiap kali seorang trainee naik level, maka akan menggunakan buku yang baru karena dari segi speaking project juga berbeda, dari live project ketentuannya juga berbeda. Untuk harga normalnya jatuh di harga 600.000. Namun karena hari ini adalah event real estate, kami menawarkan harga spesial sebesar Rp500.000. Ditambah akan ada merchandise berupa tote bag ataupun t-shirt. Dan stoknya terbatas. Jadi bagi papa mama sekalian yang ingin membeli buku bisa segera beli di depan ruangan ini karena ada promo yang sangat spesial di event real estate kali ini. Promo kedua yang ingin saya bagikan adalah promo real estate. Promo real estate ini seperti ini. Biasanya harga real estate itu Rp490.000 dan dipromo menjadi Rp400.000. Maksudnya bagaimana? Maksudnya dengan membayar Rp400.000 ini, kita bisa bebas mengikuti real estate dalam kurun waktu 1 tahun. Misalnya sekarang ini bulan 7, dan nanti di bulan 1 tahun 2024, kita sudah bisa real estate, trainee sudah bisa real estate, maka dia bisa langsung ikut real estate selama itu masih belum lewat 1 tahun dari tanggal hari ini. Saya ulangi, dari harga Rp490.000 sekarang di real estate event menjadi Rp399.000 saja. Baiklah, sekian informasi dari saya. Terima kasih kepada Papa dan Mama.
Now it's time we enter the bit of our real estate stage. Can anyone guess it?
Yes, I know it, Hudson. It's time for us to hand over the certificate and to put on the pin on all the speakers who have passed the real stage.
Yes, you are right, Reynolds. Now we will welcome
Miss Cecilia and Miss Christy to hand over the certificate and also to put on the pin on all the speakers. Let's welcome Miss Cecilia and Miss Christy.
Let us welcome with a big round of applause, Surgeon Jacinda Fiorenza Florentina.
Next, let's welcome with a big hand, Private Joe Carroll.
Oke, 1, 2, 3. Oke.
Let us welcome with a big round of applause, Private Pastor William Tanner.
Very good.
Oke, 1, 2, 3.
Now, let's welcome with a big hand, Private Sunshine Angelia Hua.
satu, dua, tiga. Oke.
Let us welcome with a big round of applause, Private Sky Air Standard 1.
Satu, dua, tiga. Oke.
Now let's welcome the big hand, Sergeant Aristo Willy.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga.
Now let us welcome with a big round of applause, Sergeant Elena Dosorin Asima.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga. Oke.
Now let's welcome with a big hand, Sergeant Kensino Leo Wardi.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga.
Now let us welcome with a big round of applause, Sergeant Lucas Chow.
Eye contact. Very good. Here's your lieutenant colonel. Good job.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga.
Good job.
Now let's welcome with a big hand, Sergeant Louis Chang.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga. Oke.
Now let us welcome with a big round of applause, Private Catherine Agui Minata.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga. Oke.
Okay.
Now let's welcome with a big hand, Private Catherine Jesslyn.
Oke, satu, dua, tiga.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Surya and Miss Christy. You may now return to your seat.
Now we want to invite all of the speakers and judges to come and take a photo together.
Okay, so let's take photo together. To all the speakers, could you please come forward to the stage and the judges to also take position. I will coordinate all of you judges. Could you please come at the side here? Okay.
Let's take a picture together. Go to the stage. Let's go to the stage.
All right. Next, you at the back and you at the top.
Stand here as well.
Also, yeah. Sasa, could you please go up?
Okay, one stage. Good.
Okay, one of you please stand at the back.
Okay.
Make sure all of you give your brightest smile.
Okay.
Oh, remember to take your certificate. For those at the back, please place your certificate high at the back, not at in the middle.
Okay.
Higher like this. You still don't want, right? Hi, please, the ladies, please.
Lagi sih. Aku boleh maju satu saja. Ya, saya
Please, I think you are location changes.
Okay.
The back is the yes, higher joke, higher, yes, correct. Like Louis people, do it like Louis people.
Oke.
Close your face, guys.
1, 2, 3. Oke.
Ya. Ada video lagi.
Ya.
Okay, when I say S71, all of you have to answer, making you better you. Okay, first, S71.
Making you better you.
One more time.
Okay, this time the serious one, yeah? Let's do it. Raise up your certificate, guys. Raise up, Joe. The middle no need. The middle no need. Okay, S71.
Making you better you.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Congratulations. Great job. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you, our four fellow orators who have supported each other, and congratulations to all our fellow orators for accomplishing your real stage.
Thank you for our judges who have been giving a lot of constructive evaluation for the speakers. And thank you to the audiences who have come, witnesses, and participated in giving evaluation in our real stage today.
Dear our fellow orators, being promoted to higher rank means that all of you now are facing a more challenging level. That is why always improve yourself and never forget that feedback is the key to be a champion. So always ask others for the feedback so you can sharpen and improve your skill in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen and our fellow orators, I'm Colonel Hudson.
And I am General Reina Costa, signing off.